Okay. All right. I'm here, Lacey Wester, astrologer extraordinaire, humbly. And I'm here with Kaylee, my children.
Yes.
But who is not so much a child anymore. She's big girl energy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're big stuff now. Big deal.
I'm a big old man.
A big old man who's matured so well in life. All right. Normally I would be with Mary. Mary may or may not join us.
Yeah.
But Kaylee and I were talking. We were like, all Doja Cat. Let's astrologize this.
Yeah.
Let's do this shit.
Like, this is a fun conversation. Let's put it on the internet.
Let's do it. Okay, so for those of you who have been living underneath a rock and don't know who Doja Cat is, this is Doja Cat.
Yeah.
What are some these are some of the bops. Kaylee, would you mind singing some bops, singing some words of bops?
I don't think I can without us getting censored.
Oh. Good point. Doja Cat. So what we were talking about actually too was
her two most recent runway, or not runway, but
right,
like red carpet looks.
Red carpet looks.
So yeah, she,
is giving red.
Very red. It's giving, I just started my period.
Yeah. It's giving, I celebrated, bitch.
Yeah.
Right?
For real, she ate. But yeah, I mean, she did a great job, and I love that the main focus is on just like the outfit and not so much the face.
Right.
But people seem to have a bit of a complaint with that. People were really, really like just heartbroken that she didn't do more with her face, including eyelashes.
Eyelashes, right? We don't have any eyelashes. So you mentioned something about
just look up her eyelash look.
Okay.
I would just
Doja Cat, eyelash. It started telling me eyelashes.
Yeah.
Eyelash
mustache.
Okay.
So she
nice.
Yeah. So she kind of retaliated with those comments.
I loves it.
By giving herself facial hair.
Oh my god, into it.
With fake eyelashes.
Damn, however, any person would look dope in that. Damn.
She went full style. That's an awesome suit.
Love it.
Some great sunglasses. But the one thing she didn't do, is put eyelashes on her eyes.
There we are.
It's just for her eyebrows and facial hair, a goatee she gave herself.
Oh my god, I'm into it.
As an Aquarius,
yes,
I bow down before you.
I love it.
Like, yes, that's amazing,
and looks awesome as hell.
Yeah. Oh my god, she could steal any of y'all's bitches. That's so good.
So yeah, the Aquarius with me sees you and goes, "Oh my god!" Whereas maybe traditional people who are into fashion and who are into like traditional fashion, we're talking what, Taurus, right? We're talking, Capricorn, Venus. But you have that Aquarius bit, so interesting.
No, whatever. I have the Sun and Neptune.
Yeah. I think a Virgo Venus would appreciate the details, possibly.
I do think it's amazing that she went with like somehow making a classic suit avant-garde in a way that isn't too obscure.
Right.
Like that's something that I would see like very traditional like male representing people wear on the runway.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I could see any.
Oh yeah, she's giving oil baron.
Oh my god. yeah, she's giving God, like I was gonna say oil tycoon, but that's not it.
No.
He's giving, I've retired from being on the stage. I have matured dignifiedly into.
She's giving old money.
Yes, old money.
Like that's the vibe. So that is the thing that like my Capricorn Venus really enjoys about this is that even though it's obscure and it's different, she really went for it in a way that's classic.
Yeah.
And I love a classic look. And this is it.
My Venus ruled Aquarius.
Oh yeah.
I think loves it too. Sees the beauty in the untraditional, right?
For sure. Yeah.
Non-traditional. And loves the in your fucking face. And hold it off. I love the owning.
Yeah.
Right?
For sure. She really went there.
She definitely gives Leo vibes. Okay, let's look at her chart now.
Yeah, let's see.
All right, let's look at this chart.
What parts of her would have, you know,
I love
this up.
Okay, so she has a Libra rising, which is fashion, right? Which tends to be in the beauty community, right? Libra is very, it's a Venus ruled sign. This means she's a Venus ruled person. It's in later degrees. So she has a lot of Scorpio in that first house. And that other thing that we saw, this here is definitely giving Scorpio.
Oh, for sure.
Scorpio rising vibes, right? I don't give a shit. Covered head to toe, right?
Yeah, Scorpio rising is definitely cover up.
Very that.
Like, that's definitely a thing. And we even see in her later look.
Yeah, the eyelashes.
She's wearing sunglasses, which is a very big staple.
Scorpio rising.
For Scorpio rising. Not all Scorpio risings would have something like that, but if you have even a hint of it, I'm gonna probably see you in sunglasses.
For sure. Probably the mirrored kind, because they like to be able to observe people without being observed themselves. So I find Scorpio rising does that.
Yeah.
Or wears black a lot.
Yeah, that's typically
right. That's
typically a thing.
A lot. Black is the favorite color usually.
Yeah.
All right. So, and then we've got that Venus in Scorpio. You know what this means too? This also means that she likes something about fashion that does hide her.
Yeah.
Right. Or that also denotes something that's a part of taboo, right?
She definitely goes taboo with her looks. Even if you look into her like past looks for concerts or runway, you'll see that she's either very revealing or very obscure. And sometimes it's a bit of both.
Right. She's got a close Pluto-Mars conjunction like yourself, but she has Pluto in Scorpio and Mars in Sag. Anyway.
But same girl.
So her fourth house here, well, I guess it would be like her third house actually. In whole sign, it would be this would be second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay. So in whole sign houses, this would be her Aquarius would be more her fifth house. Oh, interesting here though. Pisces fifth house, that's expresses herself through music. So that's why this is here also. But fourth house is Aquarius. So and see there's a crossover into sort of that fifth house. So we have an Aquarius, a bit of her expressing herself in an Aquarius way, which is rebellious. I don't give fucks.
Yeah. So how old is she right now?
God, I don't know. Okay. We can look at her sign here. She was born in 1995 because I'm not a Gemini, anything.
I'm
so
shit at numbers and I'm a Gemini rising.
1995 is 28. Well, she will be 28.
Hold on.
Okay, so she's 27 right now, right? 20.
She's 27, yeah.
Okay, good.
I just looked it up.
Perfect.
It's just like, hey.
So she's 27. So perfection year, that's what you were thinking of?
Yeah.
I like where your head's at.
Because if it's in the fourth house, then that would make sense.
Oh my God. Perfection year 20. Okay, let me put in perfection year. Oh. I already
when was my last fourth?
Perfection.
I was like
27 is, oh shit, fourth house. Good guess. Really good. So she's in a fourth house perfection year.
Which is Aquarius, which makes sense. Her birthday party was an Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah.
She has been very obscure in the public eye recently. She shaved her head. People thought that she was going crazy, Britney Spears style.
Right.
But I just think that she's really leaning into that Aquarius perfection year.
The other thing we have going on here is even in like whole sign houses, right? Because this would be 1, 2, 3. This would be the fourth house perfection year, right? We have Uranus here, and Uranus is it's a modern traditional ruler of Aquarius.
Yeah.
And Neptune. So we have still that fuck you vibe going on here, right? So it's going to carry on over. I think we're going to see this for a hot minute here for her then.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I think that she's
gonna get weirder.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fingers crossed get weirder, Doja Cat.
She's giving weird. She's giving yeah, she's kind of giving Britney Spears breakdown, but without the emotional part. It's just the crazy.
Yeah.
But that's not necessarily a bad thing.
You know what
I
else
just
is
think
going
it's
on?
like fun mania.
I have fun mania. Yeah, I know. If this doesn't say hi, I'm fun mania.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I'm gonna go to images. Let's go
like
to images.
She's magically manic. But like, look at even the past like looks.
Yeah.
She gets kind of like taboo or obscure.
Yeah, she thinks in a Sag Capricorn vibe, right? That's sort of like where her thoughts are, with Uranus and Neptune in there. Neptune blurs lines.
Yeah.
So Capricorn is the sign of tradition. We don't reinvent the wheel, right? We improve upon what already is. But then you put
Venus and
right. But then it's a sign of responsible, right? Yeah. But then you put Neptune there, and Neptune goes, what boundaries?
Yeah, it was like, what do you mean? Let's have fun.
It's also this generation too, right? We're in this Neptune generation. So we have Uranus, who likes to break rules, who likes to be independent. So we have this more Aquarius sort of fanciful.
Because isn't Aquarius is double ruled.
Yeah.
And
so
one of them is
it's Saturn in ancient, right? Which is the responsible. So Saturn likes to build systems, build boundaries.
Yeah.
Saturn is domicile in Aquarius in ancient astrology. So it wants to figure out what the social systems are and like figure out what works for everyone.
But what I'm thinking is, in modern day,
right, Uranus,
it's ruled by Uranus.
That's correct. Yeah.
So with Uranus being so close to that Aquarius vibe, it would make a lot of sense that it would have a taste of Aquarius and especially shine through in things like a fourth house perfection year.
Yeah, and even her Saturn's in Pisces.
Yeah.
So that is a Neptune modern day rulership.
Yeah.
So we have a person here who is born to art and break rules in traditional art.
Yeah, which she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at her. She's also so.
What's the Leo?
I don't know. I'm just in love with her.
I know. 10th house. Her career, her legacy is Leo.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
But also, though, because this would be the 12th in whole sign. So 12th, 11th. Okay. So her community and the way the world will see her at large is Leo.
That makes sense.
People see the Leo bits.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like, as soon as she came out with that whole cow song, like, that kind of just jump started her career.
Leo, literal line in black. That could not be more. Oh shit.
You're good.
Oh my god.
No.
They're showing you though. They're showing you a correlation between these two.
Yeah,
that's it.
No, that's a Jenner.
Oh, I forget. Oh, she has stuff. She is Virgo, and she has a Virgo moon. So. Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, if you even look at like that.
This one?
That's obscure.
This one is, hi, my name is Scorpio and I'm showing it to you now.
Yeah. It's very Scorpio, which is interesting. Scorpio usually likes to hide.
Yes.
But like, she doesn't really do that. But no one really knows a lot about her like personal life. That is a thing.
Oh, there you go. That's like, the Scorpio protection.
At least from my knowledge, people don't. Like, it's not really just something she broadcasts or like talks about much. People are more obsessed with, I mean, like, look at that.
Hi, my name is break it up Scorpio.
Yeah.
None of it. This is Aquarian even, right?
Oh, for sure.
Like doing some kind of silly.
Oh yeah.
Like unconventional, like non pretty face.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, respect.
Yeah.
And juicy booty, right?
Oh yeah.
Songs that she do.
Yeah. She's really just like, she's awesome, honestly. I think she's cool.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, she's gonna break rules. This is really interesting too, because so she has a lot of like one-sided stuff. She doesn't have a lot of opposition. She doesn't have a lot of things that go whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I know.
She's got a Saturn opposite moon here.
I've also noticed a trend in music and people who are in the spotlight.
Yeah.
We've gone from some sort of algorithm, which is still prominent in music and how you present yourself.
Yeah.
But it's becoming more disruptive with people like Billie Eilish.
Right.
And Doja Cat.
Right.
There are more people going a little bit out there and making different sounding music, or if they are contributing to the algorithm sound wise, then they look different, like when they're in public, like Billie Eilish with the whole she covered her body for years. She only decided to reveal herself in some sort of like obscurity, like she's really doing something. And I think that Doja Cat is starting to do something like that too, where she's going obscure with it, she's going interesting, like even her songs, though they all kind of sound similar and they're all within a similar algorithm, in the music videos and the way she portrays herself in public, look wise, it's all very different than something that we've seen before, which I find really interesting.
Yeah. But there's a traditional, so where tradition does come in is the kind of music that they do make is bops, like there's still a consistency, for sure, that has been throughout time.
But so, like I think Doja Cat,
the music itself isn't completely outside,
for sure. However, I do think that Doja Cat went to go disrupt that from the beginning with that whole song of like, bitch, I'm a cow, bitch, I'm a cow.
You know more about this than I do. I listen to world music. Yeah, I know. Well, any last words on Doja Cat? Okay, so what projections would you make for Madam Doja Cat here? Let me I'm going to share the screen again.
Say how you mean.
Okay, projections. So we just mentioned that she is in a sort of this Capricorn Aquarius next 2 years, right? Perfection year, right? Maybe even if right? So she's going to be even more Aquarius sort of next year. What kinds of things do you think she will experience? Probably more outfits.
I think she's going to be a lot more disruptive. She might get a little more interesting with music.
Yeah, I'm wondering that too. More experimental.
Yeah, and I know that I'm pretty sure she came out with a new song recently. I have yet to listen to it, but I'd be interested to see if it's different or similar than her previous song choices.
Right. She's got a trine to Venus here. There's a Saturn trine Venus. So she's going to be having a Saturn return. Probably in like a few years. What is she at? Well, it happens around 30. So I'll be curious to see how Saturn comes around. I wonder if she goes more spiritual or more traditional or something in a way, you know, in like the next 2.
I only see her getting weirder in the next year.
I see her getting weirder with this Aquarius.
I think that she could tone it down after a while, but I think that for now she's ramping up rather than rolling down.
I think she's ramping up. I think she's going to experience something though, some Saturn return here. So some sort of probably, so what Saturn in Pisces is probably going to experience is how much alcohol are you using, right? Usually it's kind of those themes.
So an actual Britney Spears.
Yeah, I wonder. Because
without the abusive parents.
Yeah. How much are you? It makes me wonder about that.
I mean, I can genuinely see that happening. I don't think that she would announce that to the public, and I don't think that it would be something that we actually know for sure.
Yeah. She's got a Saturn opposite moon though. Like that's she's got, so there is a check and balance here, like with how far she'll go physically. right?
Yeah, well,
If whatever she does portray physically is meticulously thought about.
That's, yeah, well, that's for sure.
Details matter.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't really know what is in store, but her looks have been serving.
Yeah. I think she's having a Libra moment too. So Libra, she's got a Libra sun here and a Libra rising. They're both together. She's a double Libra. Which means that she's gotta push hard and then be pushed hard against to find a balance.
Yeah.
You know? So I wonder if this is a part of that push, you know? Anyway, just
cool. Well,
alrighty, stop the sharing. This has been talking about Doja Cat just for shits and giggles. Yeah, fun. All right, bye.
Alrighty.
Bye.